NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. Shields. That one doesn't go. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Coletas, no luck.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Right wing, picked off in midair. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Delaney. Fires top of the key, and it's good for two.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Delaney, no good.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Tarzuski hangs in the air. That's tipped. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Coletas passes to Mirotic. Pass to Coletas. Here's Higgins. Rejection. To the inside.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Barca. Here's Coletas. Passes it to Abrinas. From 10 feet out. Yep, that one goes in there.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the knee had collapsed on it.
Covered by Mirotic. Over to the wing. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Both teams will make substitution. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Westerman. Pass to Kleber. The feed now to Davis. That shot misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. Fires for three. Kleber grabs the miss. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Rodriguez outside. And once again off the mark by Milan. Finds the pass to Detome. That one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Westerman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mirotic's shot is off. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. And there's another one for Milan. Here's Westerman. Outside for Mirotic. Fires it up. Barca the rebound. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Hines. No good from 11 feet. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good hook. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Here's Delaney. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tarzuski, basket, good.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Out to the right wing. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Left block shot on the way. And off the glass. That one's good. He has 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And here they come. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. One shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first but misses the second. Higgins, he's checked in for Barcelona. And Milan has possession. Inside, it's tipped. Now the pass to Delaney. Trains the three-pointer. Delaney's got the lead up to 4 now for Milan.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Smits. Here's Higgins. 5 to shoot. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To the right side. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Smits. Pass to Hanga. Here's Higgins. This one for 3. But they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
3-pointer. A 3-pointer is right on target.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Shields. They get the rebound, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And Milan leads by 3.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Pass to Smits. Lets it go with a 3. The shot misses. Milan with the ball. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Here's Here's the pass to Delaney. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Tarczewski, second chance shot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 5-point Milan lead.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Pass to Hanga. Here's Smits. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Good on the bucket. He's got 8.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's to Tome. Miričić grabs the miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Nails the baby hook.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. And guys from Milan, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball.
And that'll do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Barca trails by 5. We've got Higgins. And it's Miričić in at the 4. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Abrinas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Miričić. Kicks it to Kalathis. Back to Miričić. And there it is for him.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Barcelona shooting their first foul shot of the game. Here's Delaney. Tarczewski. Covered by Miričić. Shields. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Milan leads by 5.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Barcelona making a switch here. Davies is checked in. Pass to Tome. Back to Rodriguez. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Barcelona making a switch here. Ripped away. And there's the pass to Hines. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barcelona trails by 5. The tray. That shot no good. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Down low and stolen by Miričić. He's all alone. Here's Davies, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Launches a three. Shot by Detome, no good. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The shot. And rebounded by Davies.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Claver. He feeds it to Davies. That shot is off. Now Milan takes it the other way. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barcelona trails by 3. .156 left here in the third quarter. Hanga passes to Davies. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. So both teams changing it up here. And here is Rodriguez. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Brooks. Nice shot from the wing. And Milan leads by 4.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Here's Westerman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Fires the 3. But they recover it. Here's Davies. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Rodriguez outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hines. No good on that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it. For the lead. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Rodriguez outside. And the shot is long.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And he comes up with the deuce. And now it's a 3-point Barcelona lead.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Brooks right side. To end the run. And it's blocked. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis, and at the point guard.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Stolen away.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
He gets it in there. Calathis has got the lead up to 5 now for Barcelona.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Back to Delaney. Yes, that goes in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Smits. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Milan trails by 5. Here's Delaney. Shields. Tarzuski covered by Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Smith with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And finished off by Mirotic.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Abrinas. And it's Milan with the rebound. Inside, here's Rodriguez. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Now it's just a 3-point Barcelona lead. That shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way. Passes it to Hines. Rodriguez with it to tie it up. That one doesn't go. Pulls it up. And another miss by Barca.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Datome pulls it down. Milan trails by 3. Brooks left side. Pushing it up. Here's Abrinas. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. He gets that one.
Well, he just creates enough separation to get a quality look from the mid-range.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Higgins. He kicks it to Mirotic. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Mirotic has got 4 points this quarter.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Shields, and a lot of contact on. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Good!
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
The pass to Rodriguez. A three-pointer, no good. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Brooks grabs the board.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Higgins. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Calathis. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves. another sideline reporter. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Shoots from the right block. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
There's the steal. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Zangelia. Here's Hilliard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
To the wing on the left. Deflects the pass. To the middle. Here's Zangelia. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Delaney deciding where to go with it. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And CSKA with possession to the left side wing. Out left to the wing. Zangelia can't hit. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. And that one's good. Delaney.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
Here's Hilliard. Clyburn. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Passes to Zangelia. Here's Hilliard. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The layup off target. Fast break, here they come. From 12 feet out. CSKA again can't hit it. Here's Delaney. So Milan ends up going with a new group. And Milan has possession. Mitov passes to Detome. And stolen by James. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
The three. Rebounded by CSKA. And they're on the break. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Count it.
He's got some tough missed up tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
It's deflected. Hines, the pass to Rodriguez. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Can't cash in from close range. And Milan has possession. Trailing by 2. The pass to Mitov. 55 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Here's Hines. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Rodriguez against James. Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Pass to Hackett. Tries again. Here's the break. Here's Hines. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
From deep, James hits it from three-point range. James has got 5 points so far. 15 seconds left in the first. Rodriguez against James. Got a piece of it and stolen by James. So at the end of one quarter of play. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
To the inside. And the layup falls.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Shields. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Lays it up and banks it in.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
One trails by 4. Tarzuski. The shot, no good. And Seska the other way now. Pass to James. From downtown. And it's Delaney with the rebound. To the paint. Look at that.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's James. He's got 5. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Off on the layup.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Here's Delaney, and he hits it to tie the game up. Delaney's got his second bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. He got burned for it.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. From past the arc. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Wow, he's a confident shooter from three-point range. I mean, even with the D hovering near him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. A platoon swap here for Seska. So Milan going with almost an entire new group. He hits the second from the line. And Seska with possession. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Hilliard. That one rolling around and rims out. And Milan has possession, trailing by 2. Here's Rodriguez. But they get it back. Lets it go from deep. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 7 points in the game.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Knocks it loose. Tries it from 9. And the basket by Detome. Detome's got his first basket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. Out to the wing. Shoots from the corner. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Passes it to Hines. To the inside. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Hackett. Antonov. And he can't bank that one in. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. And it's a 7-point Milan lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Stronix.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rodriguez goes in. Rebound by Shingeli.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
Can't connect from short range. Pass to Hines. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is. And guys from Milan, Kenny, some perspective, please.
You can see where the priorities are.
And that...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Seska trails by 5. Here's Stronix. Can't hit from the low block. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. To the middle, it's intercepted. It's 2-on-1. Finish off the break.
Doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Milan leading by 3. Pass to Delaney. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Brooks checked in for Milan. And Seska with possession. Here's Stronix. And again, it's Seska. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Tarczewski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes it to Hilliard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Milan with the ball. 3-point lead. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. It's deflected. Inside, stolen by Brooks. And the pass to Delaney. To the left wing. Tarczewski lays it up off the glass. And Milan leads by 5.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the wing right side. Here's Hilliard. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's Milan with the rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Down low. Seska trails by 5. James outside. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Seska shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. Over James. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Ballin' Boy. To the middle. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Milan leading by 5. Pass to Hines. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's James. He's got 8. Shoots from 12. A tip in on the offensive rebound. He's got 6.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over James. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Seska shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the 2nd.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
You just have to manage the clock correctly. You know, sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look.
Seska trails by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Seska shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's to Tome. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Over to the wing. To the inside. He doesn't hit that one. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Milan. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Seska trails by 7. Clyburn. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Shot from the low block. And he banks in the layup. And Milan leads by 7.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Kicks it to Shengeli. Lets it go from 14. Here's Milutinov. Doesn't go for him. Now Milan takes it the other way. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Milan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pulls it from the elbow. Bullseye.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Milan leading by 9. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 18 feet out. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Here's Ballin' Boy. Picked him clean. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Takes the three. It's good from long range. And Milan leads by 14.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
To the paint. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And he overshot that one, missing. Milan with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. James with it. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. 11 feet away. Not going to go that time. And Seska the other way now. Here's Ballin' Boy. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Delaney. James covering. Back to Delaney from outside the arc. The 17-footer. Rebounded by Seska.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Ballin' Boy gets the bucket. Milan leading by 12. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. It's Delaney atop the key. Tarzuski. The putback. The shot will not fall. And Seska the other way now. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Here's Delaney. James covering.
Number 1. That's his first personal foul. Number 19.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Rodriguez passes to Hines. Brooks, left side. Shoots. Just 5 to shoot. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Lets the three fly. Rebound by Shingelia. Three-pointer. And Hilliard gets it to go. And so it's Milan winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did lead off.
gets set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 slot. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Mirotic. Count it from 12.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Zangelia. Here's Stronix. That 3 off the mark. Here's Abrinas. Passes to Coathis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
To the left side wing. To the inside. Milutinov. The dish to Shingeli. Here's Hilliard. That shot off. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Abrinas. Rebound by Shingelia. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Hilliard, and it's blocked by Mirotic. And he gets it back. Barca grabs the miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. They swipe it. Here's Abrinas. And another miss by Barcelona. And CSKA with possession. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Milutinov. Plays it up and banks it in.
And off the schneid here. 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now the pass to Abrinas. Pass to Mirotic. Lock at 6. Coathis dishes to Mirotic. And another miss by Barca. Here's Zangelia, covered by Mirotic. And the basket by Singeli. And it's a tie ball game. Here's Coathis. Pass to Abrinas. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the break. Here's Stronix. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Abrinas. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Coathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Abrinas. 6 to shoot. And that one drops for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Shingeli. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. So he gets them both. Here's Westerman. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the three. Rebounded by Seska. Here's Hackett. James. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Westerman. James covering. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about. Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Here's Westerman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Claver with the bucket.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Back to James. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And there's the pass to Claver. Here's Westerman. Pass to Claver. Over to the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Davies. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so here's Seska. Back to James. And they double up James. Pass to Boy. Releases from the wing and drills it. Boy's got the lead up to 4 now for Seska. James covering. Passes it to Smits. He dishes it to Davies. And the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
James outside. Out left to the wing. No good that time. Larsa goes the other way with it. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Inside. From down in the low post, it goes. And Seska leads by 2. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Out to the right wing. And the pass to Smits. Clock is at 3. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Davies. Right wing. James covering. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits back iron. Siska leading by 4. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there. And Mirotic sends it back. They retain possession. Pass to Bowling Boy. Another shot. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Higgins. Off with the layup. No dice from 9 feet out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks to Kalathis. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bowling Boy's got 6.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And so it's the home team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basket. Well, for Siska. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Siska leading by 8. Passes to Hilliard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. We've got Higgins. And it's Mirotic in at the 4-man position. And it's Barcelona with the ball. The pass to Higgins. Here's Kalathis. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Sangelia. That one falls. Sangelia's got the lead up to 10 now for Siska.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lets it go. Higgins' shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shoots from the high post. Barca grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Sangelia. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Timeout called, Barcelona. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Sangelia. And he banks in the layup. And Siska leads by 14.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
To Hilliard. Clyburn. And again, it's Siska. Barcelona trails by 14. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Makes it off the glass.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Bucket is good. 6 points for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Seska leading by 14. Here's Sangelia. Clyburn. No good with the triple. Here's Barcelona. Here's Coathis. Goes back up. Shoots it. And that's good for 2.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Pass to Hilliard. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. That one, no good. Barcelona goes the other way with it. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Here's Claver. Here's Mirotic. Second shot opportunity. It's good. Mirotic has got 4 points this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Seska leading by 10. James kicks to Bollenboy. Back to James. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Lets it go with a 3. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. 5 to shoot. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
It could go, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Seska leading by 11. Westerman out there with Higgins. And it's Smits in at the 4. Trying his luck from deep. Davies grabs the miss. Here's Hanga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's James. Here's the 3. That one's not going to go. Barca goes the other way with it. Here's Westerman. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. James in the post. Up and in on the layup. And Seska leads by 11.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Hanga, and it's denied. And they'll keep possession. Here's Higgins. And a miss there on the triple. Seska leading by 11. Passes it to Hackett. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Chalk up 2 there. And here is James. Hackett, the pass to Bollenboy. From deep, James can't hit that one. Barcelona goes the other way with it.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here we go, one-on-one, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Seska again can't hit it.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Hackett, the pass to James. Out to the wing. There's the pass to Shingeli. Shoots it up. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Smits passes to Westerman. Here's Higgins. And good. He nails it. Now James. Pass to Hackett. James wide open. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Shingeli. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hackett, the pass to Shingeli. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Barcelona trails by 9. Here's Calathis. Good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Hilliard. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Hilliard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here is Mirotic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Hilliard. Here's Stronix. Oh, good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The offensive rebound. Good. Nice job down low.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And an intentional foul right there. A platoon swap here for Seska. Here's James. The pass to Bollenboy. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Down low, 9 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So Cesca takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
Vaya triplazo.
Sports, it's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Mirotic and it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Lets it fly. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Higgins passes to Calathis. Shot clock at 6. The 19-footer is on the money. First quarter, just over a minute played. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Tarczewski covered by Mirotic. Tarczewski got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Calathis, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And so just over a minute and a half played. To the wing right side. Shields buries the long-range jumper.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Calathis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Corner shot. And no good that time.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Higgins' shot is off. Milan with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Misses off the left iron.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Count the basket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Timeout called, Barca.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups and matchups or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Claver from deep three-point range. That shot misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the left side wing. Back to Rodriguez. Claver grabs the miss.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And the shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Rodriguez passes to Brooks. Fires from the corner. Davies grabs the miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Rodriguez passes to Brooks. To the right side. Tries it from 19. Barcelona grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
One trails by 7. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's to Tome. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Brooks, left side. And the three off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. Barcelona leads by 9. Let's take a quick break now. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Claver, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both good from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Rodriguez passes to Hines. Six to shoot. Both teams changing it up here. And Milan has possession. They trail by 11. And he misses his first shot of the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Passes it to Mitsa. To the paint. Covered by Mirotic. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Delaney. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The pass to Hanga. Pull up Shea. And it's Milan with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Barca leading by 13. From downtown, the shot misses. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pass to Mitsa. Basket counts. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Higgins passes to Hanga. And another miss by Barcelona. Here's Delaney. No points in the game yet for him. The lead now cut to single digits.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes it to Higgins. Pass to Mirotic to the inside. Here's Hanga. Mirotic, they get the rebound. The pass to Hanga. To the middle. They shoot again. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. There's 1:47 left in the first half. And the baseline jumper, no good. Barca leading by 9. Here's Smits. Sinks that one from the post. Smits has got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Smits has got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
No good from outside. One trails by 11. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Higgins. A three-pointer, no good. Tipped away. Out left to the wing. Here's Mitov. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Higgins. True on the 14-footer.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Covered by Mirotic. Pass to Delaney. With 1 on the clock, and there's another one for Milan.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And so it's the visiting team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Looking at Barcelona, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebound. They got a good edge on the board, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys have been battling, putting everything they had to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about? And that.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Milan has possession. 8-point game. Brooks, left side. And stolen by Mirotic. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. We've got Higgins. And it's Calathis in at the point guard. Over to the wing. It's tipped. Pushing it up. And it's good. 2 points. Calathis has got 8 points.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Passes it to Rodriguez. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession. Barca leading by 12. Here's Abrinas. 6 points for him. It's stolen. To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. Barca grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Barca making a switch here. Davies is checked in. One trails by 15. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. To halt the run, and the basket is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it. Here's
Westerman, and he's good on the 3-ball. Westerman's got his first 3 points of the game.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Tome. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Shields. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Barcelona leading by 14. And Westerman kicks to Davis. Off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Now the pass to Hines. And that one, good.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And that one misses. And it's Barca with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
1:27 left to play in the third. Shields. Off target from outside.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Kleber. Up a 3.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
And another miss by Barcelona. High post try. Tries it from 19. No good on that one. Barca goes the other way with it.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Well, we'll see if they have the awareness to realize that.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
On trails by 12. Here's Delaney. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cuts off the pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Smits. And another miss by Barca. Here's Delaney. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Aprinas. They get it again.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Delaney. The shot, no good. And so it's the visiting team sitting with a comfortable lead up by. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Barcelona leading by 14. They've got Brooks, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. Pass to Aprinas. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Barcelona making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. And it's Barca with the ball. They lead by 14. Passes to Cuevas. Mirotic against Brooks. Fires the three. Brooks grabs the board. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Calathes, no luck. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the wing on the left. And the pass to Detome. Here's Brooks. That one good for two. Brooks has got his first points of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Kicks to Calathes. Pass to Higgins. Left side, Mirotic. Here's Aprinas. Offline with his three. One trails by 12. From deep. Hines, covered by Mirotic. Count it, good.
Hines.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Calathes. Mirotic dishes to Calathes. Back to Mirotic. Feeds to Calathes. It's deflected. Rodriguez passes to Brooks. And the lead is down inside single digits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Aprinas. Here's Higgins. 6 to shoot. Back to Aprinas. That's tipped, but they'll get another chance. And yes, it's good. And Barcelona leads by 10. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Barcelona go with a whole new group out. Timeout called, Barca.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Davies down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Delaney. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Barcelona leading by 10. Here's Westerman. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Barca.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And it's Delaney with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fires it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So it's Barcelona picking up the win. A solid win. Here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Right wing to the inside. Shot clock at 6. Fast break. Here we go. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Delaney. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Strelnieks connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Delaney. The three. Rebounded by Seska. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now the dish to Shangeli. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Inside. And they're pushing it up. Here's Strelnieks. That shot is off. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Delaney. To the paint. Tarzuski. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the foul. It's against Seska. One shooting their first free throws of the night. And Seska making a change here. James is checked in. From deep three-point range. Pass to Hilliard. Latre. Seska gets it back. There's the three. To the left wing. This one for three. He can't get that one. James outside. To the inside. Clyburn. Seska again can't hit it. One trails by 4. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now a timeout called by Seska. Here's to Tome. Pass to Hines. To the left side wing. Rebounded by Boy.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Took him no time at all on that one. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Rodriguez against James. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Seska making a change here. Here's Rodriguez. Off the inbound, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
On trails by 6. Brooks outside. Rodriguez in the post. James covering. And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist by Brooks.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Back to James. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. A 3-ball. Seska gets it back. Bollenboy passes to James. And it's off from three-point range. Here's to Tome. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's James. No points in the game yet for him. From deep, and it's blocked by Rodriguez. Here's Bollenboy. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And James pulls it down. And Seska with possession. 27 seconds left to play in the first. For three. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? James against Rodriguez. The pass to Brooks. Just 3 on the clock. That one misses.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cesca out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Just 4 to shoot. Unable to get that one. And Cesca the other way now.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
James, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
It's blocked. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. One trails by 4. Got a hand on it. And so here's Cesca. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Passes it to Hackett. Stolen away. And here's the break. Shields. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. And Cesca making a change here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 2-point Cesca lead. Pass to Singelia. Out left to the wing. Hilliard kicks to Singelia. Can't hit from 12. And Milan has possession. Takes a 3. Here's Milutinov. Here's Hilliard. Hits it from 3-point range. Hilliard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Uncovered. And it's Milan with the rebound. good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Seska leading by 3. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
That's tipped. Down low. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Timeout. You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. And Milan has possession. 8-point game. Rodriguez against James, and it goes down 2 points. Rodriguez has got his second basket of the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Dishes it to Detome. And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist from Detome. And now just a 4-point Seska lead. It's deflected. Rodriguez passes to Brooks. Outside for Rodriguez, and stolen by James. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Well, for Seska, Kenny?
Really great rebounding effort, Ernie, so far.
And that'll about...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Seska leading by 4. Pass to Hilliard. Here's Stronix. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He's got 8.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
It's intercepted. And here's the fast break by himself. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Delaney. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Delaney's got his first points of the game. There's the pass to Hilliard. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Poked away. To the middle. Tarzuski played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. All by himself. And foul called. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. For Milan, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he's good on the second. A platoon swap here for Seska. lays it up and banks it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Hackett. And the layup falls. And Seska leads by 3.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Milan, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so here's Seska. Rob. And they're running. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. For Milan, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Rodriguez is checked in from the line, and the basket by Detome.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And he banks in the layup.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Milan with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Rodriguez has got 8.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Passes it to Hilliard. Clock at 4. And it's Milan with the rebound. 1:30 left in the third. Here's Hines, and a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Milan lead. James kicks to Bollenboy. 3-pointer. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Seska trails by 5. Pass to Bollenboy. Inside. Here's Milutinov. Count that one.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Ball's knocked loose. Rodriguez passes to Detome. He dishes it to Brooks. 41 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. That shot off the mark. And Seska the other way now. James trying to free himself up. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 1-point Milan lead. James against Rodriguez. Down low. Tarzuski to Tome. No dice on the putback jam. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 8 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for him.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Delaney deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
Substitution for Seska.
And Seska with possession. The steal.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Pass to Hilliard. From the arc. Here's Milutinov. Up again. It's good on the putback. Sanjeli's got the game tied up here for Seska.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A platoon swap here for Seska. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And it's blocked. And there's the pass to Delaney. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
James outside. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Good on the second free throw.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Passes it to Delaney. Fires for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. And Milan leads by 2. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Inside. Bollenboy gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got his first points in this one.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nice.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team.
And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Taken away by Rodriguez. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball in the fast break chance. James checked in for Seska. 2:52 left in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Good on both.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Count it.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Out to the wing. Pass to Hilliard. To the middle. Shengelia can't hit. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
James kicks to Hilliard. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Brooks checked in for Milan, so he gets them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
Shields, back to Brooks. Shields. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so here's Seska. James outside. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Delaney. Rebounded by Seska.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste, Greg. Not at this point in the game.
Oh, wow. A huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
A shot off that time. He sinks the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now he presents our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
So Seska takes the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic.
Chacho de nuevo por la esquina abiertos.
Rodriguez, a healthy three, and down it goes.
Sports, get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. Now, here is Mirotic. Kicks it to Calathes. Pass to Higgins. 6 to shoot. Here's Abrinas. Misses the 3. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Calathes. Pass to Abrinas. 14 feet away. A second chance effort. Down low. The pass to Calathes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Stronix. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Here's Barca. It's a 5-point game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Hilliard. The shot. That one wide left.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Clyburn. Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Barca. They trail by 1. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And Barca shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. A platoon swap here for Zeska. James with it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Covered by Mirotic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's Westerman. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
James, the pass to Hackett. And here is James. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Barca making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Westerman. James covering. Westerman passes to Davies. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Zeska the other way now. Passes to Bollenboy. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Barca. They trail by 1. To the wing on the left. Here's Westerman. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. There's a minute left to play here in the first.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to halt in that one.
That's a shot he doesn't shoot very often. 51 seconds left in the first. Pass to Hanga. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. From deep three-point range, Barcelona grabs the miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Barcelona shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Davies. Down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
James fires from way outside. At the end of 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Oh, nah. Sloppy finish. The D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Shoots the 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Here's Davies, and it's all evened up. Davies has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Barcelona.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Barcia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. James covering. Great D that time from James. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And the pass to Smits. To the wing right side. And stolen by James. And here we go. Clyburn. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here's Smits. Fires from 14. Jump shot is good that time. Smits has got his first basket of the night. And so here's Seska. James outside. Good on the triple. James has got the lead up to 5 now for Seska.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And that one is off. And Seska the other way now. Barcia grabs the miss.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
A floater. And James pulls it down.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And again, Seska with the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Timeout called. Barcia.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And Barcia going with a whole new group out there. Passes it to Higgins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Hilliard passes to Hackett. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Barcia trails by 8. Higgins passes to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. And another miss by Barcelona.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Covered by Mirotic. Got a piece of it.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yes, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hackett. Barcia grabs the miss. And here comes the break. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Hilliard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And Seska leads by 6. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball.
Well, for Seska,
Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, they were
and that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the small forward. Here's Calathis, and the layup's good off the glass. Calathis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's James, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Abrinas' shot is off. Seska leading by 6. And stolen by Mirotic. James covering. Rebounded by Seska. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's good. 6 points for him.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Calathis passes to Abrinas. And another miss by Barcelona.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Timeout called, Barcelona.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The pass to Davies. The shot, no good. And Seska the other way now. And Zingelia kicks to Hilliard. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Calathis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Calathis has got 4 this quarter.
And that's a nice, strong move in the face of some weak D.
Here's Stronix. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking at.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
From deep, bangs on the trifecta.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Calathis. Pass to Hanga. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Smith's good. Smith has got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Hilliard passes to Zingelia. Here is Hilliard. He kicks it to Zingelia. Here is Hilliard. Look, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Barca trails by 7. .119 left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. And another miss by Barca. Seska leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Zingelia. Second shot opportunity. No good off the back of the rim. To the middle, picked off in midair. Fast break, here they come. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. For Seska, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. He hits both from the strike. Puts it up. Seska again can't hit it.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Kept alive. Pass to Westerman. Second chance shot. He's off on that one. And Seska the other way now. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Higgins, he's checked in for Barca. And Seska also making a change. James is checked in.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Milutinov. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the visiting team. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Barca trails by 8. Westerman out there with Higgins. Then there's Mirotic, and it's Claver in at the 4 spot. Here's Higgins. James covering. The pass to Westerman. Claver. Rebounded by Seska. Over to the left wing. Fades away. Count that one. And Seska leads by 10.
I mean, really work in the painted area. He needs to make the most of those chances.
Here's Westerman. That one, no good. And Seska the other way now. Here's Claver. That one drops for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Seska leading by 8. Stolen. The numbers in their favor. And a missed layup. And here's the fast break. Kicks it out to James. Passes to Hackett. Shot, high post. No good that time.
Now look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Here's Mirotic, and he uses the glass on the layup. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Excellent D there from Mirotic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's Hilliard. Buried from 15 feet out.
Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the league. That's poor defensive.
At the top of the key, Mirotic. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Seska leading by 5. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Taken away. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Shingelia. Abrinas has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's Hilliard. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And CSKA leads by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Timeout called, Barca.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And with this game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
James checked in for CSKA. CSKA leading by 10. Pass to Hilliard. Back to James. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Lock at 6. Here's Hilliard. Off target with his 3. Pass to Westerman. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Barcelona.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
From 15 feet away, they grab their own miss. Kicks to Shingeli. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Shingeli's got the lead up to 12 now for CSKA.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
Hilliard passes to James. Here's Shingeli. Fires at the elbow. The shot comes out, and it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback.
Here's Hilliard. And so CSKA takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like...
Eso, qué calidad tiene Nick Carates, qué barbaridad.